What is up, my friends? This is George here with Vegas Must Try, back at it once again with another video. And today we are checking out one of the most iconic hotel and casinos on the whole Las Vegas Strip, and that is the New York, New York. Before we get started, let's do a quick room tour, and then we'll head downstairs, go to the casino, check out the food options and all that stuff. Let's get to it. All right, my friends, so this is the Park Avenue 2 Queen. Let's get started in the restroom first. So this is the way it looks. As you can see, it's not super modern, but well put together in my opinion. All right, here is the shower area. Really small tub. I guess if a kid wanted to take a bath, they could. Low ceilings, I can touch it, but that's, you know, very old school Vegas. I'm not a super fan of the toilet being super close to the vanity here, like the sink. If you're putting on your makeup, you could, you know, get down to business, kill two birds with one stone. So this, I found that it was pretty interesting. This mirror right here actually is a little crooked. And when I came in, I tried fixing it, but it's like glued onto the wall, so. All right, and the rest of the room is right here. As you can see, very spacious. The Park Avenue 2 Queen room. This was $39. It was the cheapest room available, which was pretty funny because you can technically fit 4 people here, and you'll be paying $39 a day. Plus resort fees, of course. This is the first closet. As you can see, you have an ironing board there. A little dusty, a little wear and tear here and there, but it looks pretty clean. Okay, drawers right here. Big spacious drawers. Boom, boom, boom. We got 3 of those. And then on the right side, we have our safe, ready to go and get all your belongings in there. We have, you know, some seating area with a nice lamp, kind of like just filling up space. As far as the view, let's see what the view looks like. Obviously, we're paying the cheapest price, so the room is not gonna have the most amazing view. But you know what? It's actually not that bad. You can see the roller coaster, the MGM Grand, and then the future to be imploded Tropicana Hotel. But for it being the cheapest room, I mean, we could have been facing a dumpster or the wall, so this is not bad. Now here for this little work area. So this is the way it came with all of these notices. A CDC guidance for, you know, safety protocols and all that stuff. A sign here to not smoke that ganja. I think it's pretty obvious, but some people may know that it is legal here in Las Vegas. You just can't smoke it in the rooms. So all things considered, this place is very clean. I didn't find a whole lot of things to complain about. It is clean, it is spacious. My only knack on this is that they don't have a mini fridge. I wish they had one instead of the TV. I feel like if you're paying $37 in amenity fees during the winter, which you can use the pool, you should at least have a mini fridge, right? I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Let's go check out the rest of the hotel and casino. This is a pretty cool feature here, is that they actually have smoke coming out of here, like the New York Strip. I don't know if you can see it. See it right here? All right, so I am walking around here in this cool little area, which is basically like a food court, but it looks like a New York neighborhood. You see, it looks kind of like Brooklyn. As you can see, there are a ton of restaurants here that you can choose from. I'm telling you guys, the streets here are so cool. It looks like, you know, it kind of feels like you're in Disneyland. It's obviously like all props and stuff, but they did a really good job at making you feel like you're actually walking through one of those small neighborhoods through New York. You know what, I guess if we're in New York, we might as well grab a slice of pizza. So let's go do that. All right, so the pizza that we're getting is a Sirico's. They have a nice, deal right here, $9.99 for a slice of pizza and a beer. We've got some good choices here. Actually, can I get 1 slice of the pepperoni with jalapenos at the end? Yeah, that one over here looks so yummy. Nice, thank you. We got our slice. All right, so I got my slice of pizza right here. It is fairly large, but it was, you know, a fairly good price, $7.50. So I ended up essentially paying $10 for a slice of pizza. And now let's do the taste test, right? Because I don't mind paying a good amount for food, but it has to be good. Pretty good lift right here. Super oily. But the jalapeno was definitely the way to go. Oh my God. Not bad. One bite, everyone knows the rules. The dough is not bad. Like I said, super greasy. Cheese is okay. Jalapenos, you know, it's a banger for sure. But I'm gonna give this pizza a 6.3. That's a review. So in case you don't wish to be as basic as I was and order an overpriced pizza, you can head over to another dining destination, and the New York has 18 choices to pick from. You can choose between casual eateries such as Gonzalez and Gonzalez for some Mexican food, get some sushi at Chin Chin, or check out their 24-hour restaurant called America. You can step it up a notch and visit Fornaio, the Italian restaurant, or Gallagher's, the steakhouse, which looks really fancy. Or you can head over outside by the replica of the Brooklyn Bridge, where you can check out Tom's Urban right next to the famous Shake Shack. While you're there, you can check out Beer House, which is an excellent place to go watch any sporting event, most notably the Vegas Golden Knights game, which the action there gets super crazy. Alright guys, so this is actually pretty exciting. I knew the restaurant was gonna open, I just didn't know it was gonna be here. And we have the new Nusert. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is Salt Bay, and his new restaurant, the steakhouse, is gonna be right here, located basically at the New York. So I just checked out Hershey's Chocolate World right behind me. It is a pretty neat place, but to be honest, it's not a whole lot of things to do. There was a lot of kids there though, however. They have a chocolate bar downstairs. Looks like they have like milkshakes and stuff like that. You can also pick your favorite Hershey's candy and pull one of the slot machines and fill up your bag, bring it up to the front. And right out here by the very front, they have a Statue of Liberty Hershey chocolate piece, which is apparently around 800 pounds of pure chocolate. But aside from that, I would pick the M&M World. There's more things to do, you know, they have the tour, but nonetheless, it's still a pretty cool spot to come check out and bring the kids. The New York gaming area, which is, you know, right where I'm standing, is actually pretty cool. It reminds me of the Planet Hollywood, but it feels a little more spacious. Pretty neat. All the machines are, you know, relatively new, and you can still find like the old school ones, like these analog ones. But for the most part, you're gonna find really cool machines. I mean, for all you gamers, this is probably gonna be a good spot. All right, so now it's time to ride the coaster, the Big Apple coaster. So I just did the roller coaster, and it was actually pretty cool. I got a discount because I am a local. I got it for $14, but the normal price would be $19. Is it worth it? I think so. You get some pretty cool views. It is pretty fast, but you know, you're not getting anything like a Six Flags or something to that extent. Other than that, it was pretty cool. So that was pretty cool all in all, but right now, I think I'm gonna go hit up some slot tables or something. Yeah, let's go gamble a little bit. Right, let's play Buffalo Gold, good and reliable. Alright, so that last machine I really lost $15 in like 2 minutes. So this time I'm gonna play another machine here. Got 4 cherries. What does that mean? Nothing. I really need Matthew to come teach me how to play all this stuff. Yeah, I came to roulette because I wasn't having any luck with the other slots, so I actually hit on like the first 4 times that I played. We made our money back, what we have gambled so far, and let's go grab a bite to eat. Now we're gonna eat at the famous Shake Shack. This is obviously a burger joint, but they have some chicken sandwiches, black truffle burger. This truffle burger looks fantastic though. All right, so we have our food right here. I got the truffle burger. It looks very unimpressive, to be honest, pretty small. We got the cheese fries here, crinkle fries with the cheese on the side. They got the ketchup, and then we got these chilies right here with a chicken sandwich. You know, we didn't get any drinks, $23. It is a little bit expensive, but Shake Shack in general is expensive, so not just on the strip. Look at this. Let's do it. Oh man, there's like a truffle sauce right here. The burger itself is bomb. It reminds me a lot of that burger from Black Tap, but in general, good flavor. So when it comes to stuff other than food, the New York doesn't really hold up a whole lot of fight, you know. I have a lot of bars and a lot of food options, but aside from that, you're really, you know, limited to just that. Right here? Yep. So we made it here to the bar at Times Square. We got some drinks going, and the cool thing about this place is that right behind me you can see two pianos that apparently at 8 p.m. every night there's like a little bit of show, you know, they come and play here. Look, as you can see, this place is usually very lively. I would say it's one of the highlights of this whole casino here. It's right in the center, in between the whole neighborhood area. As you can see, all the restaurants are over there. Let's do a quick recap. The New York is one of the value properties of MGM. It's not as low as like Circus or maybe the Excalibur. I would say is right above that. The fact that, you know, it's a double queen, that was the cheapest room, that tells you that this place is very family friendly and very group oriented. It's pretty good. It's just a little bit outdated, just so you know. As far as food, you have a variety of restaurants, including inside of the New York and right outside where you saw Shake Shack and Beer House and all that stuff. It is relatively central, a little bit south of the general Las Vegas Strip, but it's still pretty close. So now as far as the gaming goes, I'm not a big gamer, but from what I can see, the casino floor is packed with very modern machines. They also have some older ones, but it was a good balance of more on the modern side. Now it is winter, so the pool is not open, and I can't really show you that right now. But from what I hear, it's not the most impressive pool that you can think of. Yeah, I would still like to check it out eventually. I'm gonna come back. So overall, the New York is a place I would recommend. I think it's an important casino because it has a theme that is very unique to Las Vegas, right? Even though it's New York, when you see the building, you can characterize it as being part of Vegas, such as the Luxor or the Stratosphere. The new buildings that and casinos that we're building here in Las Vegas are very amazing and beautiful looking, but yet they lack of that specific theme that we kind of like. It's located at a really good spot, wide variety of restaurants and bars. It's missing nightlife, and it's also a little bit outdated in my opinion, but all in all, I think it's a pretty good balance of stuff. All right, my friends, so with that, I leave you with a review of the New York. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share this video with a friend or colleague that may find this content helpful, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more information of videos about Las Vegas just like this one. We'll see you on the next time.